Guys, I just missed my flight back home. I'm still stuck in Bikini Bottom, and yeah, this is a very bad situation right now. So, people ask me about the debate I had like a while ago, and I'm gonna ask them those questions. And I was against, so now I'm gonna do for the free universal healthcare. My topic was free universal healthcare, and I was against. So this video. I'm gonna be doing both of it. Okay, so for four, why free universal healthcare? Because child fertility rate is very very high in developing countries like African continent, basically African countries, like poor countries. They don't trust in the survival rate of their child, so they could have a lot of children because, Josh might die, but like I got John still alive. No. So a lot of child dies because they don't have access to quality healthcare, and healthy children will be less children in the future. Parents who gain trust in their children's survival rate, so there will be less children and also less death. Less children. Second question you asked me is that how is this going to be financed? Like, who's going to support this? Well, pretty simple. Backed up by taxes. Yeah. But hear me out before you say that's gotta be a lot of taxes. Basically, if you do have taxes, you pay for the free healthcare, and you get access to high quality healthcare. That means you get to go to work more and earn more money money as a return. So, free healthcare for everybody, fair and square, is simple, but you have to pay more taxes to back up this ambitious project. Talking about ambition, is it too ambitious for countries to implement this free healthcare? Well, this is actually possible already. Countries like Nepal has already free healthcare since 2008, and I don't know, it's like, well, is this not really free universal healthcare? I'll say partial. Thailand is getting close. You can get healthcare. It's a program. Well, actually, $1 just for $1, 30 baht, just 30. You can pay it for any disease, any sickness, whatever you have. Well, it's going pretty well. There may be some slight problem, but it's working. It works very, very well. People are happy. Stuff. Well, that's the question. That's the main question for the free universal healthcare. Now, more question for against. Well, first of all, why is it a bad idea for free universal healthcare? Well, since it's free, people do not value it that much, and it's gonna cost a lot if people try to rush in and get some healthcare because it's free. Who cares? Like, I don't lose anything. It doesn't cost me anything, like even a cent. But you still have to pay taxes. But don't make your money worth it. So you just gotta go to the doctor more often, get some medicine to stockpile at home, in case you got sick and you gotta go to hospital. You don't want to go there, so you're like, yeah, I'll just take some medicine. And that's gotta be a lot of chaos happening there. Just like free food. If there's some like restaurant giving out free food, of course people gotta rush in. They're like, oh yeah, free food, I'll take it. Yeah. So next question: how will the quality be affected? Well, actually a good question. The quality of the medical treatments, whatever services, yeah, it'd be lowered significantly to compensate for, I say, shortages in staff, stocks of medicines, and also electricity. Just basically supply and demand. There's way too much demand for supply, and that causes, well, long lines, and emergency services will be quite busy. Like, I say a lot for the amount of patients trying to get free healthcare. No, it's free, and plus hospitals or medical company, whatever, since they already charge a lot for medicines, they could also lower the quality of the medicine they produce. Anything like services and medicines, of course. Well, they could get away with low quality medical products, treatments, services because they got a valid excuse. That is, there's way too many people can't keep up with the demand, so we got lower the quality of product. Just like how this phenomenon called shrinkflation, where if you want your customer to keep buying your product, but there's like inflation, so you got reduce the size of your product, like chips, Lay's bags, the chips. It just gets, it used to be this big for like $1. Now it's this big, this small, but for the same price of $1. So that goes for the same thing as medical companies. They just lower the quality of the medicines, but still at the same price. Alas, you can imagine how bad that would be if something gone wrong and the medicine just does the opposite of what it's supposed to do. So, yep. The quality of the medical treatment will be reduced. Third question. What could happen if things go wrong? It's basically the aftermath. If things just goes out of hand. Well, as I said earlier, shortages and possibly more dead patients because they're not gonna get treated in time. Emergency services will be down. Ambulance will get really busy. Medical staff, they will work a lot more harder. Barely any sleeps. Just possibly staying at the hospital 24/7 because the amount of patients are just coming at us not stop. Since medical care is free, so people try to get it. There's many possibilities what could go wrong here. So you can imagine what would happen if things got out of hand. So this hasn't happened in real life yet, but study shows it will definitely happen because how things can go wrong very quickly with the economy. So that concludes it for my response video debate. Anyway, gotta catch my bus now. See you guys later. Bye bye.